Since moving into our tiny fiberglass trailer almost 1 year ago, we've only gone on one tent camping trip. So, we decided to take one with our friend Justine. We found a homestead just south of Big Sur that allows campers to come and stay. It was absolutely beautiful, located only about half a mile from the beach along a creek that drains into the ocean. Immediately I noticed there were edible plants growing wild everywhere, so after setting up our camp, we decided to see what ingredients we could forage to add to our dinner that evening.
This is wild mustard, and we are harvesting the buds that have not flowered yet. So we don't want this, but we're looking for this. It's an invasive species, so we feel okay collecting. So wild mustard is related to broccoli, so it tastes very similar. We're going to put it in some ravioli tonight.
Nasturtiums here, so I think I'm gonna put some of these in a salad. They're really good. They have like a peppery taste, and we have some arugula, so I think that it might pair nice. I also found some wild fennel greens to add to the salad too. You think this will get all the buggos out?
I think so.
There's so many edible plants out here.
I love it.
It's so cool. All right. Whoa. Amazing, huh?
That should be enough for us, right?
Sure.
What kind of tea you want, Angel? You got lemon ginger, you got an herbal, you got...
I think I want lemon ginger.
I'm gonna have a white tea. You want caffeine or caffeine-free juice?
Caffeine free.
You also have this one just called well-rested herbal tea.
Ambiguous herbal tea. Sure, I'll do that one. Thank you.
Of course.
We like to pan fry our ravioli at camp to save on water, and it is delicious. You should definitely give it a try if you never have. Oh, Long's getting a bath, huh?
Thanks, Della, right?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't fit in the cup holder.
Oh, no worries. The salad.
The salad. Oh my god!
I don't want to overdress it.
That's amazing.
The meal was a huge hit, to say the least. Morning, Scobie. Did he sleep okay?
Yeah, I slept pretty good.
But you were slanted.
I was slanted, so my girls were over here, and I was on the small section of the air mattress, like this.
The whole air mattress is a small section. It's a twin-size mattress.
I know.
I think it's just a small bed. Somehow this is even smaller than the scamp bed.
This is smaller? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, babe. So it's like it's small for us, you know?
The scamp bed's so comfy, though.
I know. It's nice.
Come here. Watch out with those claws. Put them on. No, don't touch the air mattress.
She did a good job last night, though, right?
She did a great job. And you didn't try and barge out. She was shoving her head out against this.
I think it's because she saw those other cats. And she wanted to go play with them or something.
She looks really pretty in this light right now.
I love waking up in this tent, and the light is so warm looking. It's like orangish yellow. It's beautiful. We woke up to a clear, sunny day, so we decided it was the perfect weather for going to the beach. This beach was stunningly beautiful, and it was an amazing opportunity to explore an estuary ecosystem. An estuary is where a freshwater creek or river meets the salty ocean, and the two different bodies of water combine. The wetlands located in these areas are home to a unique mix of plant and animal communities that have adapted to the brackish water. This was Marjorie's first time at a beach, but luckily there were rocks for her to climb, which is one of her favorite activities. Scobie and I proceeded to fully submerge ourselves in what we think is the coldest water either of us has ever experienced before. Today we decided to have a quiet day at camp to relax and explore the homestead some more. I love nutso.
Yeah, it's so good.
Had you had it before? Really good.
Yeah, the only time I had before was this.
This hot water, too.
Yeah, it's really nice to be able to have a sink with hot water, and
Luxury.
this is very luxurious for us. Probably not for most people, but definitely for us. After breakfast, I couldn't resist the opportunity to take a warm bath, one of my absolute favorite things to do. Later that day, we all took an afternoon nap in our tents, which felt very luxurious to do. This is one of 2 cats who lived on the homestead that we lovingly referred to as Stripey. He would come over most nights and try and get Marge to come out of the tent to play with him.
What?
That's it right there.
Wow.
While I was outside with Marge, Scobie was doing some exploring and found something cool up on the hillside to show me.
Follow me.
He found more areas to camp, as well as 2 open-air bungalows. Oh, and a beautiful spot up high on the hill to watch the sunset over the Pacific Ocean. We awoke the next day to a windy morning, so we figured it would be a great day to explore the coast by car. Despite being a born and raised Californian, I had somehow never been to Big Sur before, so this was extra special for me. And wow, I was repeatedly left speechless by the beauty of our surroundings. We noticed in certain areas that the water was especially blue, which we later found out was due to plankton blooms called coccolithophores. This effect can sometimes be seen all the way from space. The blooms themselves are harmless, but can be an indicator of unusual ocean conditions. And yes, we did pull over specifically to say hello to these cows.
But now I know.
This is the other cat that lived at the homestead, who we very creatively referred to as Black Cat. We ended our last night in Big Sur like we did every night, with a campfire by the creek. And we had some very serious and deep conversations.
Design. Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunches, I think. I think it goes. I think the top 3 are CT, Fruit Loops, Cocoa Puffs. Staples. Can't go wrong.
It's true.
When we woke up the next morning, unfortunately, it was time for us to go. But we couldn't resist one more stop at the beach on our way out to say goodbye. And with that, we hit the road once again. But we didn't get far before running into some of the classic Highway 1 traffic. Although, with a view like this, I can't say that any of us were mad about it. And before long, we were moving again, heading north for our next adventure.